Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to another episode of Winter's Guide to Personal Endeavours. In this episode we are going to do the hard endeavour, Defeat Voth Ground Battlezone. As always, I have already set or arrived at the destination. We are in the centre of the beta quadrant at the Dyson Sphere Gateway, and we're going to enter the Solanae Dyson Sphere. Weapons for this, it doesn't matter what you use. If you have another endeavour, we're going to select Ground Battlezone here. If you have another endeavour that requires you to do a particular type of damage on the ground, this is a good opportunity to do it. Otherwise, whatever weapon you have is totally fine. It really doesn't make a blind bit of difference. So we're picking up the 4 missions from Commander Arnold. Looks like we're going into the outskirts. We're going to transport there now. And I'm going to go down this way, down to this Omega Point. And I always go to Omega Points because as long as nobody arrives and messes things up for you, you can just stall progression of, like the capture of the point. And you can just keep on getting kill after kill after kill after kill. And it works out really, really nicely for us. So we've just activated the device. We're going to try and get the speed boost now. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to kill our first Voth, but I don't want it to be the big guy. I want it to be one of these little guys. And that should have started the timer. It did. Alright, let's get rid of that dude. And now we go over and we kill the big Barney, because he's going to be worth 4, as you just seen there. In the top right hand corner, see here, we're up to 5 kills now. I got 1 from one of the small Voth, and because that guy was commander ranked, I think it was commander, he was worth 4 to us. Alright, so this guy here, he's a lieutenant, he's only worth 1. The next guy is a lieutenant commander, he's worth 2, but he beamed out before we could get him. Dang, he beamed out again. Never mind. So, we've activated the first stage. It's going to stop again once it gets to about here. There it is. It's stopped. And now the Voth are just going to keep on spawning. And if you notice now, every one of these kills we get 2 up in the top right hand corner. We're getting 2 for each one of these guys because they're lieutenant commander ranked. Sorry, lieutenant ranked. Ensign, lieutenant commander. No, I was right. Lieutenant commander, and then captain. Yeah, there's no ensign. It's just lieutenant commander, and captain. So yeah, we just keep on doing this. We just keep on racking up the kills. And we're doing the missions that we picked up from Commander Arnold while working on our endeavor at the same time. And yeah, we're killing... It's actually even more than 2 birds with 1 stone. It's multiple birds with 1 stone. And that's it. We just stick around here and keep on killing the Voth. What are we up to now? We're up to 28 here and we're up to 20 here. Okay, so that's good. This particular endeavor should only take about 5 minutes, I'd say. 5 to 7 minutes-ish is all it should take. It's not a particularly hard one. Oh yeah, there's something I should point out. Because the endeavor says defeat Voth and then ground battlezone, it has to be in the ground battlezone. You cannot do a story mission. You cannot do a TFO. Well, none of them exist. But the point is, in order to complete the endeavor, you have to come here. There is nowhere else that you can go to complete the endeavor. Tough. You're coming to the ground battlezone if you're going to complete it. Or else, of course, if you wanted, you could re-roll. But honestly, I don't see the point in re-rolling because you're just going to keep on getting loads of marks and dilithium and loot and XP and all that good stuff. And while you're here, why not work on doing a full round of Dyson? And get yourself a couple of 1,000 dilithium for doing a full round of Dyson. I mean, a full round, you're looking at anywhere between 4,000 and 8,000 dilithium. Double that if there's a dilithium weekend going on. And it just really depends then on how many points you capture and how good you are at tagging the Barneys and what have you. Right, I think... So we've got more than 60 kills. And it looks like, yeah, there's another player here. They're about to activate the device. Alright, okay, so there's nothing we can do about that. They're going to activate the device. So we're just going to finish the endeavor, or as much of it as we possibly can here. Alright, what are we up to now? 77, a minute to go, and we're up to 48 on the endeavor. Nice. This is working out really, really well for us. There's 53, 54, nope, 53. We're probably going to have to go into a second area to finish this off, and that's fine, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. If I had my way, I wouldn't have started that device just yet. I would have waited until we had got our 60 kills. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's get some command credits. Can we get over 20? We can. Dang it. Right, okay, we are going to a second area, so we're going to go over this way. And we're going to capture one of their artillery points. We'll get these two Voth here. And in the bottom left hand corner, see we just got 1440 dilithium for getting more than 60 points in kills. And we should get the last 7 kills here now. Yeah, there we was that up to 58 I seen. I think that says 58. Alright, one remains. It's that one over there. So we're going to stand here while that other person gets this point. There we go. And this should be worth 1 for us. Alright, okay, so it's actually 57 that we're up to. That's fine. That's totally fine. So we'll move on to another area. And we just have 3 more kills to get. So we'll go round to the left here to the Omega point. How many minutes have we recording? 8 minutes. Yeah, so if that other person hadn't come, we definitely would have been finished by 6 or 7 minutes. But as it stands now, we're probably going to move into the 10-minute mark. But for the sake of 2 or 3 minutes, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's you guys can still see that this is the best way to do it, this particular endeavor. Right, let's get this guy. Dang it, I didn't get credit for that. Why didn't I get credit for that? We'll stand here in preparation for the device stopping. Which should be any second now. There it is. So we'll activate it. And now we'll get a couple of kills here. There's 59. And 58. 60, sorry. 59, 58. 60. There's our 60 kills. So we have completed the hard endeavor. So yeah, you can see, not too difficult at all. That took less than 10 minutes to do. Things to remember. You cannot complete this endeavor anywhere else except in the Dyson Ground Battlezone. Whatever area you enter, whether it be the city, outskirts, or the park, it doesn't matter, as long as it is the Dyson Ground Battlezone. Weapons, doesn't matter what weapon you use, can be absolutely anything, just as long as you get the 60 kills. And since you're here, why not pick up the missions from Commander Arnold and do a full run of Dyson and get anywhere between 4 and 8,000 dilithium for your time here. It'll probably take you about 20 minutes to do a full round of the map, boss stage included as well. And I honestly think that would be 20 minutes very well spent. So, yeah. Right, thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. That would help me out enormously. Excuse me. Yeah, the more interactions I can get you guys to do on videos and indeed on the channel, it helps with the YouTube algorithms, and it gets the videos and the channel noticed by the YouTube algorithms, and as such then when people go searching for Star Trek Online videos and guides and stuff, it will populate my content in their searches. So I would really, really appreciate your support, and thank you all, everyone who has been giving me that support. I really, really do appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and as always, please subscribe to the channel. My name is Winters, and I will catch you next time. So until then, adios.